Hi friends, how are you all? Hope all of you are fine. That's why you're watching this video. It's MURTAZA here, and in this particular video lecture, I'll teach you parts of the speech. You can't write and speak English unless you know about these basic parts, because these are the building blocks of an English language, and it is really important to be able to recognize and identify the different types of the words so that you can understand the grammar explanation and use the right word form in the right place. So let's get started without a wastage of time. If somebody asks you that how many parts of the speech are there in grammar, so what will be the answer of this question? There are 8 parts of the speech in grammar, and their names are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, and the last is article, that is additional. Some people classify articles as a parts of the speech, and this way it's becomes 9. Otherwise, there are 8 parts of the speech in grammars. So I'll explain each part concisely for making you understand. So to begin with, the noun. What is noun? What is the concise and the short definition of a noun? Noun can be the name of anything. When you used to be a child, so you were taught at that time, noun is the name of a person, place or the thing. Noun किसी भी चीज के name को बोलते हैं. It can be the name of any place, it can be the name of any person, it can be the name of any animals. Like for example, window, chair, pen, the doctor, the teacher, lion, tiger, and Ali, Mustazan. These all are the examples of noun. Hope you have understood first part. So let's move towards the second part, that is pronoun. What is pronoun? Pronoun ऐसे words को बोलते हैं जो noun की जगह पर sentences में use होते हैं. If I will tell you the concise definition of a pronoun, so pronoun is used in a place of a noun in a sentence. But why do we use pronoun? हम pronoun को क्यों use करते हैं? Pronoun is used to avoid the repetition of a noun. Pronoun हम इसलिए use करते हैं अपने sentences में ताकि noun की repetition बार-बार ना हो. For example, if I give you example, Heather wakes up early in the morning, and Heather takes tea at 7:30, and Heather goes to university at 8 o'clock. If you notice in these 3 sentences, the word Heather is being repeated, that is noun. And how can I avoid the repetition of a noun? By using pronoun. He wakes up early in the morning, he takes tea at 7:30, and he goes to university at 8 o'clock. If I give you another example, Anas is a very chicken-hearted boy. So if I drop Anas and I use pronoun instead of Anas, so he is a very chicken-hearted boy. If I give you another example, so Sana cooks food. If I drop Sana, if I use pronoun instead of Sana, so what will happen? She cooks food. She cooks food. So hope you have understood second part as well. So let's move towards the third part, that is verb. The concise definition of a verb is every action is called verb. हर action verb होता है. Sit, listen, say, tell, look, watch, steering, gesticulating. These all are the examples of verb. There are 2 kinds of verb: straight verbs and action verb. Straight verbs, some people calls straight verb as a helping verb like SMR and was verb. And action verb, I have given you a couple of examples of action verb like eat, say, tell, okay, teach, study, read, write, okay, repairing, and singing. Okay, these all are the examples of verbs. So hope you have understood third part as well. So let's move towards the fourth part, that is adverb. What is adverb? What is the concise definition of adverb? An adverb describes a verb or the action of a verb in a sentence. Adverb जो है verb को describe करता है, verb के action को describe करता है. For example, if I give you example, she drives a car. वो गाड़ी चलाती है. वो कैसे चलाती है? She drives a car slowly. She drives a car स्लोली, वो गाड़ी कैसे चलाती है? स्लोली। जब मैंने वर्ड स्लोली यूज किया तो मुझे पता चल गया कि वो कैसे गाड़ी चलाती है। गाड़ी चलाती कैसे चलाती है? स्लोली चलाती है। स्लो ने ड्राइव को डिस्क्राइब कर दिया कि वो गाड़ी कैसे चलाती है? स्लोली चलाती है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ आई से आई एम वेटिंग फॉर माई फ्रेंड, हाउ एम आई वेटिंग फॉर माई फ्रेंड? I am eagerly waiting for my friends. Okay, eagerly is an adverb which is describing an action that is waiting. I am eagerly waiting for my friend. Okay, if I give you another example, give me a reply promptly. Okay, promptly is an adverb. Okay, and if I give you other examples, and he runs. वो कैसे भागता है? He runs fastly. वो भागता कैसे है? Fastly. जब मैंने adverb यूज किया तो मुझे एक्शन के बारे में क्लैरिटी मिल गई। वो कैसे भागता है? Fastly. वो कैसे भागता है? तेज भागता है। जब मैंने fastly यूज किया तो उसने एक्शन को डिस्क्राइब कर दिया। Hope you have understood fourth part as well. So let's move toward the fifth part, that is adjective. What is adjective and what is the right and the concise definition of adjective? An adjective describe a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Adjective उन words को बोलते हैं जो noun या pronoun को describe करते हैं. Adjective जो है noun या pronoun के बारे में हमें information देता है. Example, I am a noun and if I say Ali is so tired. Tired is an adjective. मैं बहुत थका हुआ हूँ. Ali बहुत थका हुआ है. Ali is so tired. And the word tired is describing Ali. Ali is a noun and the word tired is an adjective. Okay, as I have said in the definition, adjectives describe a noun or pronoun in a sentence, or it gives information about a noun or pronoun in a sentence. If I give you another example, Naish is a very intelligent boy. Naish जो है एक बहुत intelligent लड़का है. कैसा है? ज़हीन लड़का है. कैसा लड़का है? ज़हीन लड़का है. नाइश एक नाउन है और वो कैसा लड़का है? एक इंटेलिजेंट लड़का है, ज़हीन है. अब इंटेलिजेंट जो है वो क्या है? एडजेक्टिव जो नाइश को डिस्क्राइब कर रहा है कि नाइश कैसा है. If I give another example, the food was very delicious. The food is a noun and delicious is an adjective. खाना कैसा था? बहुत लजीज था. The food was very delicious. The food was very scrumptious. Scrumptious is also an adjective. Hope you have understood fifth part as well. So let's move toward the sixth part, that is preposition. Preposition combines with a noun or pronoun to form phrase that tells something about a new word in a sentence. Preposition जो combine होती है noun या pronoun के साथ, तो ये क्या फॉर्म करती है? फ्रेज फॉर्म करती है, जिसके नतीजे में हमें एक नए वर्ड्स के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती है सेंटेंस में. But what is phrase? Phrase is a kind of a sentence which doesn't have any subject or any verb. Phrase एक किस्म का sentence होता है जिसमें ना subject होता है और ना ही verb होता है. If I give you example, I am in the class. मैं कहाँ हूँ? क्लास में हूँ. The word in is a preposition and I is a pronoun. जब in combine हुआ I के साथ तो एक phrase form हुआ जिसके नतीजे में हमें नए words के बारे में पता लगा, that is class. I am in the class. इनका रिलेशन बना किसके साथ? I के साथ, जो कि pronoun है. As I have said in the definition, preposition combines with a noun or pronoun to form phrase that tells something about a new word in a sentence. Preposition combine होता है noun या pronoun के साथ to form phrase that tells something about a new word in a sentence. So यहाँ पर in combine हुआ pronoun के साथ, that is I, और हमें नए word के बारे में पता चला, that is class. I am in the class. Another example if I give you, well, monkey has climbed onto the tree. Monkey एक noun है और onto एक preposition है. Onto combines with a noun, monkey, then phrase is formed. जब onto combine हुआ noun के साथ तो एक phrase form हुआ जिसके नतीजे में एक नए word के बारे में पता लगा, that is tree. Monkey has climbed onto the tree. Monkey कहाँ पर चढ़ गया है? Tree पे. Okay. If I give you another example, she is waiting on the chair, or she is sitting on the chair. Where is she sitting? She is sitting on the chair. On is a preposition and she is a pronoun. The word on combines with the she, that is pronoun, then what happened? Phrase is formed. Preposition और pronoun का relation बना, जिसके नतीजे में हमें एक नए word के बारे में पता लगा, that is chair. She is sitting on the chair. Hope you have understood sixth part as well. So let's move towards the seventh part, that is conjunction. What is conjunction and what is the concise definition of conjunction? Conjunction combines together a single word or a group of words in a sentence. Conjunction जो है words को combine करने के लिए use किया जाता है. For example, if I give you example, I could conduct your yesterday class, but unfortunately I didn't have extra time. मैं आपकी कल क्लास कंडक्ट कर सकता था, but unfortunately I didn't have extra time. But is a conjunction, जिससे मैंने दो सेंटेंसेस को आपस में ज्वाइन किया. मैं आपकी कल क्लास ले सकता था, लेकिन मेरे पास एक्स्ट्रा टाइम नहीं था. These two sentences are quite different, and I joined these two sentences by using but. Okay? And if I give you another example, I don't want to tell you again because I have told you before. मैं तुम्हें दोबारा बताना नहीं चाहता क्योंकि मैं तुम्हें पहले बता चुका हूँ. Because is a conjunction, जिसकी मदद से मैंने two sentences को join किया. I don't want to tell you again because I have told you before. Hope you are getting my point. And another example, do you want to take tea or cold drink? As you can see in it, or is a conjunction, and I join two different words by using or. Cold drink and tea. Hope you have understood seventh part as well. So let's move towards the last part, that is interjection. What is the concise definition of interjection? An interjection expresses our strong feelings, our sudden feelings, and our emotions. And if I give you examples of interjection, like wow, oh, ouch, OMG, hurrah, these all are the examples of interjection. ये feelings वो होती हैं जो हमारे mouth से sudden express हो जाती हैं according to the situation. Hope you have understood all parts of this page which I have made you understand. If you have any question related to this topic, you can ask in a comment below. And lastly, I want you to subscribe my channel so that you would be able to get the notifications of my upcoming videos. Thank you very much. Keep learning. Allah Hafiz.